today we are going to make sure you have something to write with. Okay, I'm going to give you another number, and then you're going to have to show me different ways that you can show that number. Okay, so you could do it in an addition sentence. You could do it with tally marks. You could draw a picture. Okay, I want you to show me different ways that you could show me this number. Okay. And today, our number is the number, I'm not going to say it. So go ahead, show me different ways that you can make this number. I'm going to stop presenting, hold on, because we'll present in just a minute. So go ahead on a paper, whatever you have to write with, you're going to show me this number in different ways. So that could be tally marks, that could be an addition problem. That could be a picture of this number of things. It could be any of those things. So pick one that you want to do. So, and then show me. Go ahead and just show me, Tarian. You can just show me what you did to represent this number. What did you do to represent this number? A little closer, sweetheart. I can't see very good, Tarian. Okay, so you drew the number, but I'm asking you to show me it in a different way. So what could this number be, right? So great job. Jakari chose tally marks. What's another way that you could show this number? Another way you could show this number. Nalea, go ahead and show me. A little closer. Oh, she did 5 plus 3 equals 8. Very good. 5 and 3 make 8. Awesome job. That's a great way to show this number. What's another way we could show this number? Hi, Taishan. Go ahead, Taishan.
What are we doing?
So we're looking at this number, and then we're going to show it in a different way. So if you see Logan's screen, he wrote it in tally marks. He drew a picture, and he did an addition sentence to show the number 8. So you could draw tallies. You could draw a picture. You could write a number sentence to show the number 8 and what that means.
Okay.
Okay. Does anyone else want to share what they wrote? Marleya, yes, question.
I wasn't here to do this because I went outside.
Okay, well, right now we're writing down different ways to write the number 8, okay?
Huh?
We're writing different ways to make the number 8. All right. Who else would like to share what they did? All right, Taishan, so you wrote the number, great job. And what would a different way be besides just writing the number? What would the tally marks look like? What would a picture look like? Brian, go ahead and share. Nalea, you can share as well. What did you do? Let's see. Great job. 4 plus 4 is 8. Awesome. Okay, what would 8 look like on a domino? Ooh, that's a trick question. What would 8 look like on a domino? Who thinks they can draw it? Who can draw it? Do it. Draw it. Show me. What would 8 look like on a domino? So I'm going to draw it as well. If I can find my marker. Always losing something. There it is. So if I had my domino, who'd like to show me the domino? Okay, so I have my domino, right? And then I'm going to draw my line in the middle. Okay, what would a domino look like with 8 dots on it? You're close, Logan. It would have, if we did 4 plus 4, it'd have 4 on each side, like this. Okay. Could look like that. What's another way it could look for 8? You could use the addition sentence 5 plus 3, right? So I would add 1 on this side to make 5, and I would take 1 away on this side to make 3. Boom. 5 and 3 make 8. All right. Great job, everyone. Okay. So now that we went over our number of the day, 8, we are now going to go into our lesson for today. And that is, we're working on 1.7. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to go over different, say, kind of what we were just doing, ways to make that number, okay? So listen carefully as I explain. I'm going to share my screen, and then we're going to do our little mini lesson, and then you're going to do your assigned pages in your math sheets that you should have in your folder. All right. So here we are. We are on the page. Okay, so what you're going to do, we have the blocks here, and you're going to show all the ways to make 5, and you're going to color to show your work. So what are all the ways that you could make 5? Stay muted, please, unless you're called on. Okay, so first I have 5 blue blocks. So if you have your math pages with you, you can color as we do this, right? So the first one is I have 5 blue, okay? Then, hold on, Marlea, just listen for now, okay? Because you should have your pages with you that I printed out for you. Okay, so the first way to represent 5 is just to have 5 blue. But then what if I changed it and I added a red, but I still needed 5, so I took a blue away and I made 4 blue plus 1 red. So 4 plus 1 is, everyone show me with your hand. 4 plus 1 is 5, right? So then that's another way to represent 5, is now I have 1 red and 4 blue. But what if I wanted 2 red and 3 blue? Is that still 5? Yes or no? 2 and 3. Yes. Okay. So these are all the different ways that we can show 5. So now our addition problem would be 2 plus 3, but it's still 5, right? Because first we started with 5 plus 0, right? Because it's all blue. Then we went to 1 plus 4 is 5. Now we're going to 2 plus 3 is 5. What would be next? Who thinks they know? What would I add? What would change? Jukari. Unmute. So far, this is what we have. I'm going to hold them all up.
5.
Woo! They went flying. Okay. I know this is hard to see, probably, because I'm trying to hold them up. Okay. So we have 5 blue, 5 plus 0. Then we have 4 plus 1 red. Now we have 3 plus 2. What would our next one be? How many reds? So we're going from 0 red, 1 red, to 2 red.
5.
Sorry. How many reds would be next?
2.
We have 2.
Wait, 5.
1, 2. Okay, listen carefully. Okay,
Oh.
we're showing different ways to show 5, right? So our first row is 5 plus 0. We don't have any reds, right? Now we're moving down, and we have 1 red and 4 blues. Okay? Now we have 2 reds and 3 blues. So what would be the next one? We're adding a red block each time, but taking a blue away. So what would it be? Logan, you want to go ahead and share?
4.
You're close.
3.
3, exactly. So then it would be, I don't know if I can manage holding this, but I will try. Okay, there we go. See how it's going? Okay, so first we started with all blue, so 5 plus 0 is 5. Then we added a red. 4 plus 1 is 5. Then we added another red and took 1 blue away, and that was 3 plus 2. Now we have 2 plus 3. What's next? Who knows? Who knows what's next? Antonio.
6.
No. If I have 1 red, 2 red, 3 red, what's next? Okay, if I have 3 red here and I have 2 blue here, am I adding a red each time? So now I have 1 red, 2 red, 3 red. What's next?
4.
4, exactly. So it'd be 4 plus 1, but now we're switching to red again, right? Look, and now we only have 1 blue, right? These are all different ways you can represent 5. Okay, and then we're going to go back to, then we're going to have 5 reds, and this is going to be 5 plus 0 again, right? Okay, so today in your work that you're going to do, okay, you're going to do pages 50 and 51. And I'm going to show you on my screen. Am I still sharing? Yes, I am. What you're going to do on 50 and 51, see how they're coloring, and then they're going to write the number sentence. So it's always going to equal 9. Please stay muted. It's always going to equal 9. Please make sure you're muted because I'm explaining right now the directions. Okay, so it's always going to equal 9, but then this is going to change every time, right? So this would be 7 plus 2. Now they changed it, and they took away a blue, and they're adding a red. So it'd be 6 plus 3, just like I have in my paper here, okay? And that's what you're going to do. You're going to color, taking away a color each time and adding the other color, but it will always equal 9, right? So then the next one would be 5 plus 4. See? And then it just keeps changing all the way down. So it's different ways to represent the number in different addition problems. So you're going to do pages 50 and 51. Okay? Any questions? If you don't have any questions, I will see you after lunch. Have a good lunch. And Dennis, go ahead. Question.
I can't find